I want to show you a series of licks that I like to call knee-jerk licks. In other words, they're a reaction to seeing a chord symbol that I've developed. And then sometimes I'll solo this way, a lot of times, and it's a great place to start. These are licks that I've programmed into my noggin, and so when I see G7 or G13, and I happen to be in this area of the guitar, I might play something around this idea. So it doesn't have to be exact. It never is, but it's a place to start. So these knee-jerk licks are something that I think is very valuable. Now, Joe Sample says, sometimes my mind, or is it Joe Sample or Herbie Hancock? Sometimes my mind solos, my heart solos, my hands solo. And this is kind of more like the hands. The hands are soloing, and you're kind of watching them. So they're interesting licks. They've got some of the cool notes in them, and it's just a good thing for you to do, to get it under your skin, get it into your noggin, get it into your fingers. So when you're in the heat of the moment of playing, you've got something to jump onto and fall back on. And again, they're meant to be reorganized. You memorize them, you work on them, you play them chromatically, but they're meant to be reorganized. And eventually you want to end up practicing that way, reorganizing those licks, making them your own. Anyway, let's get going. Let me show you this first lick. Something like that. Let me show you exactly what it is. Here we go. Here's our first lick again. It sounds like this. Whoop. So, you know, it's hard to play them perfect because I'll reorganize things. Might go. You just reorganize things in the heat of the moment. But this is the given spot to play. Now, let me show you close up. It's a G13. It's around this chord, E shape. And I'm going like this. I'm going right up to the 13th chromatically from the 5th. Ba-da-doo-doo, right? Then down chromatically. Now I can use my third finger there if I want. Or my little finger. I think I'm more inclined to use my third finger anymore. Then back down chromatically. Then down to the C. So the first 3 beats. Then this is encasing the 3rd. Then chromatically down to the 7th, flat 7. So the first measure sounds like this. Now I'm coming down to the lower 5th, take it up. And then again encasing the 3rd of the chord and going up like a B minor 7 flat 5 or a D minor 6th. Then so measures the second measure sounds like this. Then again encasing the 3rd. Here's the 3rd. So half step above, half step below, and then ending on a choice note of the 9th. So ending on the 9th there. Neat jerk lick number 1.